morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber, and today is we're not in August anymore. Vlogtember 5th. Today is Vlogtember 5th. And so I do have an update on one of my blankets. I had planned on doing the assembly line yesterday, but wow, my days are getting away from me, and yesterday got away from me. It went by quick. Like I said, now that we are into our routine, getting into our routine, we haven't done a full week of dance yet, but we're getting there. Tonight, if you're watching, obviously if you're watching this today, September 3rd, oh my goodness, September 5th, today is September 5th, Thursday, September 5th. My daughter has a long enough dance schedule that my goal is to go live. I wish I could remember. Let me see if I can look at my watch and look at a calendar on here. Calendar. So from 6:45 to 8:15. So about, yeah, 6:45, 7 to 8. I can do a live. So 6:45, 7 Central Time. So just to let you know, that is, if you're watching this on the day of the recording that I put this out, I should be able to. If I don't go live, if you don't see me live, then that's, I wasn't able to. So I will be live again tomorrow, Friday, September 6th, on Marianne, Mama Wench's channel, aka Marianne. Her and I do our trying to think here. My brain is wooly. Really still in bed, apparently. 1 p.m. Central on a Mama Winch, aka Marianne's channel. We'll be doing our Finish It or Focus on It Friday. So I will have updates for you tomorrow then too. So to start off with, my project I have, or my update I have to show you on one of the blankets that I worked on yesterday actually ties in a little bit with what I did yesterday. So yesterday was a rough day, y'all, with homeschooling. Well, this doesn't have to do with the project or what I did with it. But it was rough yesterday. My middle child decided he didn't want to do the curriculum that he was supposed to be doing. Oh, he threw quite the fit yesterday and got himself, disciplined. And he can't play any technology. And yeah, so I guess this game, Fortnite, he plays, they came out with some new stuff, a new update for it yesterday or the day before, sometime in the last couple days. And he doesn't get to play it yet, so he's kind of going, ugh. But anyway, he finally came around and got his work done. It was, I didn't get to start sitting down doing my relaxation afternoon stuff that I like to do until quite later into the afternoon. And then, oh, I'm trying to think. Anyway, then I had talked to my husband and I said, since I'm gonna go meet somebody to hang out with while our daughter is at, while our daughter is at youth group, since, normally we would go to eat together somewhere, I said, why don't you take the boys and go somewhere, and I'll take our daughter and go somewhere. That way we are in 2 different cars, and you guys go where you want to go, and we'll get what we want to get. Because a lot of times the 5 of us can't always decide on the same place to go. So, we took off a little, me and my daughter took off a little early. And we went and ate dinner and had some ice cream after dinner. It was yummy. And then I went and dropped her off at her youth group. And I went and met a friend. I know a mom in our American Heritage Girls troop who is a yarny friend. She knits and has started to learn how to crochet. She knows how to do some crochet. So we got to talk about that, and we got to just have chit chat about our kids and just all kinds of things, because we're just kind of getting to know each other really well. We know a little about each other through the little bit of interactions we've had at the troop. We have been trying all summer to figure out a time to get together, and I think we found a time that may work. Not all the time, but I get to go and sit and hang out with somebody, and I almost brought my knitting stuff with me and had her help me relearn a little bit, see if she could teach me to cast on and do the simple stuff again. But I forgot to grab it, so I had to choose between the 3 projects I have sitting here. My cat's meow, my Chris's hug, and my mom's dog blanket. I was like, which one do I want to take? Well, the one that needs to be done the most, actually the cat's meow should be done first. Because technically my deadline for that, well, I can get it done whenever I get it done. But the deadline goal is mid-September, which is not very far away, and it will go by quick. So I need to concentrate on that one and my mom's blanket over the next, however many days, 10 days roughly, because I think they said the 16th, which I don't know. I could in theory get it done because I'm getting close to being done with it, but I'm just now halfway on it, kind of. Well, I don't know. I don't remember where I was at. I don't think I touched it yesterday, but my mom's blanket I did. So I'm going to pull this one out. Y'all, this one is making me so excited. It is single crocheted, so it doesn't build up quick, but it's still cool. I'm still digging it, if you get my drift. So I have actually gotten this far on it. You can see I've gotten quite a bit of the paw print here coming in. It looks kind of not paw printy right now. And then the one dog bone there. The dog bones. I'm looking at it. This is the first time I've looked at it since last night when I folded it up and put it in my bag after I left with my friend. I got one row done while talking to her, and yeah, it was a popcorn row. So I was like, I need to lay that thing out and make sure that my popcorns line up where they should. I think they are. They look like they are. So I am really, like, it's curling because of all the bubbles. Popcorns. Hold it like this. But yeah, once I get some more rows on there, it won't be so curled back. But because of all the popcorns on there, it wants to curl back. I mean, I think everything looks like it's, lining up. Everything on the back is, all straight. Although the back isn't the important part. So, oh goodness, I'm getting my strings all tangled up here. I'm getting my yarn all tangled up. Crap. Here, let's do it. Nope, go that way. Sorry, I'm gonna take a minute and do this. Like I told you guys are gonna get real life recordings here, no editing. Go in here. Oh, hey, look at that. I have a brown that is actually about to run out, so I have to add on another strand. Which one is it? It's gotta be this one. I'm just trying to get it untangled. But it just doesn't want to listen. No. I think it was just... It's almost out, so I will have to add on another brown. One of these dark browns. Chocolate. I don't remember the specific colors because I don't have the bands anymore for them, but I'm pretty 99% positive that they are all Big Twist. Because it's my mother-in-law's blanket that has the Karen's, not Simply Soft. I wanted to call it Simply Soft, not the Karen Simply Soft, but the Karen 1 pounds. Yeah, I got her 3 Karen 1 pounds, so hers is going to be very similar colors, but well, actually, no. She's not going to have the dark brown and she's not going to have the black. She's going to have a caramel color and then like a linen color. It's right here. I don't want to pull them out, but they're right there. It's like a not an Aran color, but it's like a light brown. I don't know. I don't think taupe is the right word, but it's going to be like an oatmeal kind of brown, like a light brown, not white. Anyway, I call it linen. Trying to think. Yeah, it's not quite the board color because the board is a little bit more of a yellowy color. And then a gray. She's gonna have a gray. I think it's like a heathered gray in the 1 pound, the Karen 1 pounds. So her blanket's gonna be a lot lighter. Thank goodness. My mom has these blacks and chocolate browns are a little difficult to see sometimes. Well, not difficult to see. They're just dark. I just need to make sure I have plenty of light. If I have plenty of light, I'm good. I can see them just fine. I'm able to count just fine. My counts are staying good. I've had 2 instances where I've had to single crochet 2 together because somehow I've gotten an extra one in there somehow. I don't know. It's weird. In 2 different spots, 2 different areas. So, I don't know. But I fixed them and now my counts are fine and I didn't frog back to fix it. I know, Michelle, your message yesterday was great about frogging back, but it wasn't a glaring mistake. So it was a mistake that I didn't know how I did it because I'm following my counts row by row. Like, I'm counting every single row. I count on the solid single crochet row where there's no popcorns. I count and make sure that every square rectangle area, you know, each section of color has the correct number of stitches that it should have before I move on to the next one. And then when I do the bobbles, I make sure I have the correct number of bobbles in the row. I make sure I have the correct number of stitches in between. Somehow I'm managing to stick a single crochet somewhere where it doesn't belong and causing it to increase, so to speak, in those areas. So it's not showing up yet, and if it does later on down the road, then I don't know. It's not a mistake I'm willing to go back and fix. It's a it's like Michael from MDL Crochet. I'm gonna leave the mistakes in there on purpose because, one, all of my projects, I don't think there's a single project I have made that doesn't have a mistake in it. And it's not because I purposely do the mistakes, it's because, well, a lot of them I fudge them, you know. just figure out a way to keep going. And yeah, it works out. I guess at that point, is it a mistake anymore? But I've looked at it, you know, I'm looking at it and I don't see, it's not like slapping me in the face going, hey, I'm right here. So I'm just going to keep going, and as long as my counts for my stitches work up, I am happy with that. I wanted to pull out, I was just thinking about this. So the pattern came with pages where you could do the chart, you know, follow the chart, or, you know, the almost life-size chart. Where did I pick this one up at? I think, yeah, this is my next one. So I cut them out. I was going to leave them all in one and fold it up and just have one going at all, you know, unfold it and fold it every time. I decided just to keep them, I had it all done too. So I want to say I went through and cut them all out to just this. So I just have one section at a time, and there's 4 of these. So 4 sections. I am almost done with my first section, like, cutouts. So I have to cross out 1 more row, 2 rows, no, just 1 row. Just the popcorn row, this last popcorn row here that's not crossed out. I need to cross that one out because I did that last night. So I'm not going to count the red because that's where you can, like, lay the other page over top of it, and it just kind of gives you an area to cover, so to speak. Kind of like it is here, where this one folds over and covers that red area. So it's the same area underneath it, it's just shaded red, so that way you can overlap these pages like this. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 rows. I am finishing this today. It's 8 rows. I can get 8 rows done today. And that's about where my goal is, to do about 8 to 9 rows, well, 9 to 10 rows a day, which is, you think that sounds like a lot, it really isn't. And I'm excited, like that I'm gonna push for today. Like, that's getting done today, y'all. So, all right, that is all I have for you guys today. Don't forget that I may be live tonight. Haven't decided yet, but it looks like Thursday nights for the foreseeable future, unless I'm not home. I will probably be going live from my car. I don't want to because it's awkward and I have people driving around me all the time, so I don't know, we'll see. I don't know of a place that I can go and do a live and talk to myself in front of a camera. Well, not talk to myself, but talk to you guys. But appear to other people as talking to myself. So, all right, y'all. It's a beautiful day to go and be positive and kind and create something beautiful today. And I will see you guys on the next video. See you guys later.